Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. And you? Good, good. Yes, I had a marvelous trip. Have you been working hard? Oh, you're too kind. Yes, June Arnold is just a miracle worker, don't you think? Yes, I did a little shopping. I mean, what is Fifth Avenue for?
Run out of money, did you?
Uh-oh.
Good thing you came back. I was about to sublet your room.
Ooh, what a grouch. You could at least tell me I look smashing.
Why? You don't give a damn what I think.
Hello?
I'm busy.
I'm sorry.
Well, you can't help that.
No, I mean for running away like that.
You could have called.
I left a message on the screen.
Some message, yeah.
Not like yours from the night before.
Now, that was business.
Look, I forgave you.
You forgave me?
The least you can do is return the favor.
I'll think about it.
Well, whilst you're thinking, I could use an expert opinion.
On?
How do I look?
You look fantastic.
You really think so?
It was almost worth the worry, but why the sudden desire to make yourself over?
For the trip, of course. I want to look my best.
Oh, you're still going?
Yes, I can hardly wait. We'll be leaving on Saturday, right after Brian and Claudia's wedding. In fact, I'm just off to see Bobbie now to make final arrangements. What are you doing today?
Oh, fun and games at headquarters. I've got to shake down this sleazy little pimp regarding the Barrett murder. Are we free for dinner tonight?
As a matter of fact, we are.
Oh, good. How about Kelly's?
Loved him.
Oh, if I should have to cancel, of course, I will leave a message.
A message on the screen.
Right. You really do look great.
Nurse Dante has everything under control.
Would you believe this? I haven't given a shot since residency. I've caused more bruised arms today than most nurses cause in a career.
I'm supposed to be a surgeon. What am I doing with the laundry?
Well, I don't know, but something's got to give.
Yeah, my patients.
What are you talking about, your tolerance or the nurse?
Both. You'd think they'd have some sympathy. But instead, I've never heard so many demands in my life. Do this, bring me that. Fluff my pillow, close the blinds. What do they think we are?
Ha! Nurses!
No starch in mine, please. What?
It's about time you got here.
Well, what can I do?
You can start in on the paperwork on my desk.
What would you like me to do with it?
Some of it has to be filed, and there's some typing to do as well. You'll figure it out.
Grant, I warn you, I am no secretary.
And I'm no nurse. We'll both just have to do the best that we can.
Okay. You asked for it.
Grant?
Don't tell me. 703 again.
No, it isn't. No, this time it's me. I have to talk to a patient about surgery tomorrow. Would you mind terribly taking over things here for a while?
Why not? I've got to be a better receptionist than I am a nurse.
Great, you'd be more help than
Thank you. Well, welcome to General Madness.
Thank you very much. What are you doing here? You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Excuse me. They said downstairs that Bobbie's working on this floor. Is she around?
Hi, Holly. Yeah, she's in 704.
Oh, well, then I'll wait for a while. I don't want to disturb her. I'll wait till she's done.
Well, suit yourself. It's going to take several days.
What?
She's a patient.
Is she...
Holly, look, why don't you just go and see for yourself, okay?
I need a nurse to change the sheets in 723, please.
Oh, perfect. We'll just stand in line.
I don't need to hear you say that.
For heaven's sakes, Alan, I think you're just going to have to go down to Linens, and perhaps you're going to have to do it yourself.
Why did I know that you were going to say that?
We have 20 nurses in beds on 3 floors. There's nobody here to help you.
What about the custodians?
The custodians are doing the minor chores that the nurses usually do.
know?
You?
Seafood salad.
Oh.
Look, we know all about you. So why don't you just tell us about Jody Barrett and get the whole thing done and over with?
Who?
The girl you murdered.
You already know everything. I don't want to bore you by repeating.
You start to bore us, you'll be the first to know.
Look, with your record, Nash, I can put you so far up you'll need oxygen.
Try it. I'll be on the street in 24 hours.
Come on, Commissioner, come on. This guy isn't worth it.
Just one itty-bitty swipe.
Anytime, Commissioner. But on neutral territory. I wouldn't stand a chance in here. But you want to meet me sometime down on the waterfront, I'm all yours.
Well, you're trying to tempt me.
Look, guys, this is a lot of laughs, but don't you think I should be going?
Look, I got you coming and going, Nash, with a rap sheet on you a mile long. Drugs, prostitution, attempted robbery, suspicion of murder. Oh, but the hot number. The hot number is running girls, young girls. Oh, you're a class act all the way down the line. Child molestation, procuring. Anything lower than you and I don't really want to know about it.
That's ancient history. These days, I'm a model citizen.
Yeah, there's got to be something wrong in the judicial system in this country, and I can't put scum like this away.
So write your congressman. Now, I really think I should be going.
I think not. I'm just getting used to you. Besides, I still want some answers. Why'd you pick up Jody Barrett? Why'd you bring her here? And why did you feel compelled to kill her?
So weird. 1 minute we're planning to slow down, and the next minute we're all keeling over. It was just like one of those old B movies, you know, where this evil villain comes into the room and he's spraying nerve gas all over the place.
It's just no movie.
Yeah, well, that's for sure. Oh, Holly, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to cancel Guadalupe.
Well, maybe not. I mean, I know that food poisoning can disappear almost as quickly as it comes on, so we might still be able to make it.
I think we need a miracle for that.
Speaking of miracles, I hope the sisters are sending up some special prayers for all of us.
I wonder what Brian and Claudia are going to do about their wedding.
All right, let's go through it one more time. You strangled her, then you threw her in the alley. Admit it.
That just doesn't sound like me, Commissioner. I like my girls alive.
And where's the other one?
What other one?
Come on, you killed the both of them. What did you do with her?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn you.
Ooh. Bet you wish this table was my handsome mug, don't you, Commissioner?
Hey, you look. We know you got off that bus with Jody Barrett and another girl. What I want to know now is what you...
Drop it.
Yes, but look, we've got to...
Forget it. Walk.
What's the deal?
Just sit for it.
Not gonna hold me for 24 hours?
I don't want to waste taxpayers' money.
You just love a cop with a sense of humor.
Get out of here.
Scram.
I swear blind. 2 more seconds and I've unscrewed his head.
You and me both.
Oh, I'm going to send him up. I swear it. I swear blind. I don't care what I've got to do. I'm going to get him.
Robert, it's going to be awfully hard pinning this on him.
He killed the Barrett girl. He killed her, and I intend to prove it. All right. Now, you get me a tale on Nash. I want to know everything he does. He blows his nose, he goes to the bathroom. I want to hear about it. And if you lose this guy, so help me, you're going to pay for it personally, my friend. I just hope we get to the other girl. And we find her alive. We've got it.
Look, we probably won't find her. If she did escape, undoubtedly she's left here, probably on her way to California.
Maybe not. Maybe she's too scared to run.
Well, if you're right, then a place to hide would be at the waterfront. Down there, you can disappear pretty easily if you're smart and lucky. I'll have the boys down there keep an eye open for her.
Better yet, I'll get Blackie on him, maybe. Blackie?
Well, what about him?
Should have thought of this before. Day after we found that Barrett body, he came round to the house. He was mucking about with a computer, wanted me to put a name through it.
Well, what's that got to do with the Barrett girl?
The name was Augie.
Blackie. Robert, what are you doing down there? You bust someone for cheating on their exam or something?
I wish it were that simple. I need to talk to you.
Me? I didn't do nothing. Did I?
No. Remember that time that came by my house and we were messing with the computer?
Yeah.
You asked me to run a name through it. The name was Augie. Why?
Because I want to see how your setup worked.
But why Augie?
I don't know. It's just a name I thought of.
And you started talking about runaways.
I did? I don't remember talking.
Come on, man. Don't go cold on me now. This is serious. Now, why did you run yesterday?
Because I had a class, I told you.
Listen, Blackie, I just had to put a pimp back on the streets because I didn't have enough to hold him up. Now, we're hoping that that pimp's going to lead us to the other girl, the one that got off the New York City bus with Jody Barrett. Jody was the one that got strangled.
So what's that got to do with me?
The victim was a runaway. The pimp's name is Augie. The day after we find Barrett's body, you waltz in and start talking about Augie and runaways, and that's quite a coincidence, isn't it?
Things like that happen, I guess.
Help me, Blackie. Tell me what you know. Tell me where this other girl is.
Lou!
Oh, hi.
Blackie's been looking all over for you.
Oh, well, he found me. I think he's over there.
Been staying out of trouble?
Well, why do you ask?
Just making conversation, that's all. What have you been doing?
Nothing much. I lost my bed.
Oh, roommate's got her boyfriend over, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Look, you might think you're protecting her, but if you're keeping anything from me at all, you're putting her life in danger. Consider this. If something happens to her, how are you going to feel about it?
Look, I was just talking to her. Hey, listen, we got problems.
Problems what? You couldn't find me a place, or what?
I was just talking to my friend, Robert.
The cop?
Yeah, the commissioner. He had Augie.
Great. Oh, well, wait a second. Had.
He's back out on the streets. It's all right. I'll take care of you. We'll do something. Come on.
Dr. Smith, report to emergency staff. Dr. Smith, report to emergency staff.
May I help you find something?
No, I'm right where I want to be.
We're off.
We'll see you early in the morning.
Get a good rest. You're going to need it.
Not you, too. Night shift.
Oh, they really must be desperate around here.
Sure. Well, Jimmy Lee reporting for duty, sir.
Good. Why don't you start in the linen room? We're really having problems down there.
Oh, well, you know, if it's that bad, then maybe I should go help out in the linen room as well. I mean, through with Grant's filing and typing.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Here you are. Ready to go?
No.
And Jimmy Lee, you helping out now? Maybe not. Well, I've certainly had enough. I'm sure you have too.
Well, no, I'm just getting warmed up.
Nonsense. You've done quite enough. That was a lot of work you finished up in my office. The least I can do is take you out to dinner.
But they really...
Come on, you've earned it.
Well, Jimmy Lee, the linen room is right down those stairs there.
Great, just great.
Feeling any better?
Much, thanks. The nap helped a lot.
Must be insane over that whole...
Oh, it's awful. The thing that bugs me about this is this is so unnecessary.
What do you mean?
Amy could have called me to cater the nurses' meeting. In all the years I've had this place, no one's ever gotten sick from my food.
Only fat.
Well, the best testimonial any cook could ever have. Enjoy.
Hello, Rose.
Hi, Bert.
The long-arm of the law striking again.
I'm sorry to bother you, Commissioner, but I just had a radio report I thought you'd be interested in.
Augie Nash turned himself in.
No, but very close. He went visiting tonight.
Let me guess, he's dear old mom.
No, wrong again. He visited Anthony Hand.
No kidding.
I thought you'd want to know right away.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. This sort of thing would be right up Hand's alley.
Want me to have him brought in?
No. No, just keep an eye on him. They don't know where this girl is, but they may be trying to find her. If they do, it's going to make our job a whole lot easier. We've got to beat them to them, Bert. We don't.
Yes, I know.
All right, Bill, just, keep me in touch.
Okay, we'll do. Enjoy your dinner.
Thanks for the news, mate.
Isn't it awfully difficult to find one girl in a city as large as this? Do you have any leads at all?
Nothing solid, but I think Blackie knows something about this case.
Why?
Oh, some of the answers he's given, and some of the, questions he's asked.
But you're his friend. Why wouldn't he tell you everything?
Maybe he thinks he's protecting her.
What are you going to do?
Well, starting tomorrow, I'm going to, comb the waterfront. If she's hiding out anywhere, that's the place to do it.
Speaking of tomorrow, I heard that Brian and Claudia may have to cancel their wedding on Saturday. They're going to decide tomorrow. But if everybody's still so sick, then they'll have to postpone it, definitely.
Too bad.
And Bobbie and I probably won't be able to make our trip either.
Really?
Don't have to look so thrilled about it.
Look, Holly,